Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. So I wasn't planning on doing any more shopping until next year, but one of the local record stores that I go to all the time, called Looney Tunes in West Babylon on Long Island, had a special sale today. Buy one used CD, get one free. So I went down there to check it out, and I got 8 really cool CDs for less than 12 bucks. So I thought you would be interested in seeing it. Let's check it out. Get right into it. So in alphabetical order, they had this CD. Don't be mad at me. Just the luck of the draw. I always say, check out the 99-cent sections in your used record stores. You'll never know what you're going to find. You're going to be blown away by what I found today, including this one. There's the price. Can you see it? Maybe you can't. 99 cents is what that says. Yeah, you can't see it. There it is. 99 cents. This is the Allman Brothers band, Fillmore East, February 1970. This was released by the Grateful Dead on Grateful Dead Records, number 4063, as you can see it. And this was recorded live in February of 1970. Now, of course, you know the Fillmore East album. The Fillmore East album was recorded in, I believe it was February of 71. So you're talking a year, oh, that was maybe March of 71. This is over a year earlier. Recorded by the Grateful Dead. This is what it looks like in there. There's your track listing, including Outskirts of Town, which you don't find anywhere else. And got some liner notes. And this was 99 cents. God knows why. This is not an easy CD to find out in the wild. The CD is mint. I don't, just the luck of the draw. So the Allman Brothers band, Fillmore East 1970 from Grateful Dead Records. Picked that one up today. Now, check this one out. If you know my channel, you know I have an SACD player, Super Audio CD. Those CDs go for a lot of money. They're not easy to find. I got all the Rolling Stones ones, the Dylan ones, Elton John, The Who, bunch of them. Look at this one. So here's the Allman Brothers band at the Fillmore East, speaking of which, and this is an SACD stereo and surround sound CD audio. These go for a lot of money. This is a double disc. There's the track listing. But again, this is a DSD on Super Audio CD. That's right, folks. I don't understand why. You see the price? 99 cents. This CD's got to be at least 40 bucks. I don't understand it. If you ever seen SACD, they're like a gold. They don't have like, they don't look like regular CDs. And this thing is mint, and it's a double disc, as you can see. I was just in the right place at the right time. We're the only person looking. Now, of course, I have at the Fillmore East, I had it on vinyl, and then I got it on CD. It was a fat box, 2 CD set. Then Capricorn reissued it again, remastered. This is the version I currently have. And then, you know, they also did the Fillmore concerts, which I have. You know, obviously, this is one of the greatest live albums of all time, and it's in my list of greatest live albums of all time as well. But I never had it on SACD, and certainly not for 99 cents. So, lucky me, gotta say. Let's stick that one up there. I got that one today for 99 cents. And I do not want to break this case, because that one I can't replace. All right, let's keep going. I thought this was an interesting one. This is Carole King, the legendary demos. I actually listened to this twice today. It's really, really good. Nice little package. It's got a nice book in there. This was on Hear Music. And there's your track listing. Nice and short. It's like 40 minutes long, 45 minutes long. Got her version of Pleasant Valley Sunday and her demos of all of these great tracks. And obviously, what a great songwriter. And that was also 99 cents. So, another really good find. This was another 99-cent one. This is the other ones. You know, that was the offshoot from the Grateful Dead. This is their one and only album called The Strange Remain. The Strange Remain. This is a double live CD. They did the Further Festival, if you remember, right? And this is 2 CDs, and it was also 99 cents. And there's your track listing. Really good track listing. This one I don't have a problem. You know, the Dead have milked it ever since Jerry died. But this is a little bit different because they didn't call themselves the Grateful Dead. They went out as the other ones, and it was Bob Weir and Phil Lesh, Bruce Hornsby, who had been playing with the Dead, Mickey Hart, and another great guitarist, and Steve Kimmock, and great saxophone work by Dave Ellis. And they really were an excellent, excellent band. And they did really good live versions of the Dead, but, you know, had a different flavor to it. So they were moving in a different direction to keep the music alive, as opposed to just being like a Grateful Dead cover band. And this is 2 CDs, and really great set list. And amazingly enough, 99 cents as well. So, unbelievable. I don't really talk about it much, but I'm a big fan of reggae, love Bob Marley, and always had a special affinity for Peter Tosh. And here's an album that was my first Peter Tosh album, was Bush Doctor. Of course, it was on Rolling Stone's record. Had that great cover version of You Gotta Walk and Don't Look Back with Mick Jagger. So this is an album I've had for decades and really like. I have most Peter Tosh albums, but there's a couple I didn't have. But at the store today, I saw some interesting Peter Tosh CDs, different version of them. So these are imported versions, I think actually from Jamaica. I guess. This is Bush Doctor, so that's that album. This is the version we've seen. This is the version on CD that I found. It was $2.99. And again, it was all buy one, get one free. Same track listing as the vinyl album, but this is on Trojan Records, you know, from Camden. This is, I guess, from England, a UK import version of it. $2.99, different, you know, artwork. And considering the price was basically free, I picked that one up. Because if you know me, I actually prefer CDs than vinyl these days. Easy to play, sound just as good, if not better. Same with this one. Mystic Man is another Peter Tosh album. This one was $4.99. Completely different cover than the vinyl version. And that's the track listing. And I totally like Peter Tosh. So it's always fun, at least for me, to get like an imported version on CD that I've never seen before. It's got the Camden, London address on it. So I thought that was pretty cool to find. I also picked up another Peter Tosh album, but this is an American version. This is the one Peter Tosh album studio record that I'm missing, I believe. And this is Wanted, Dread or Alive. For some reason, never picked this one up. It was on EMI. I do know some of the tracks from live albums, but, you know, there you go. Fools Die. I know a lot of these tracks. Good record from Peter Tosh, and for some reason, just never picked that one up. So now I got that one. And last but not least, the 8th album was $3.99. I've become a huge fan of Mike Scott and the Waterboys. Every time I pick up an album, it becomes one of my favorite albums of the year. I don't have all of his albums yet, but I'm getting there. But I try to take it slow, maybe 1 or 2 a year pick up. And for whatever reason, this album, Dream Harder, I never had. It was $3.99, but again, it was buy one, get one free. This album, this is the one that's got Glastonbury song on it. And so, nice to add to the collection. I'm sure I'm going to love it. There is not a single Waters Boy album that I've gotten that I haven't loved. And oftentimes, he finishes in the top 3 of my favorite albums of the year. So, there we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last but not least, the great at Fillmore East on SACD for 99 cents. I cannot believe that I got that. That's incredible. So there you have it. 8 CDs. Buy one, get one free. And I paid a total from Looney Tunes Records, if you don't believe me, $11.91 for all of that. So a pretty successful day out in the wild. That's about it. If you have any of these albums, let me know what you think. And most importantly, tomorrow night is Christmas Eve. So I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with your family and your friends, and enjoy the camaraderie and relax and just have a great time. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate, hope you enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, enjoy the music. Thanks for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. And I will see you in the new year, hopefully, with a lot more fun, a lot more music, and I'll start digging into my archives. Some people have said they're interested in that as well, which would be great. Again, happy holidays, and thank you so much from Allman Rosenberg and the Allman Rosenberg Show.